With that, let's get down to business to defeat this trailer. I'm gonna react to Mulan.
We have excellent news. The matchmaker has found you an auspicious match.
It is decided. Come and sit down. It is what is best for our family.
Yes, our great honor to us all.
Pretty.
Quiet. Composed. Graceful. Disciplined. These are the qualities we see in a good wife. These are the qualities we see in Mulan. It is my duty to fight.
So, my thoughts of this trailer, my first thoughts are it looks like a typical Oriental style like fight movie that has been made many times, like, and it doesn't really scream Mulan to me. There's not really any music in it. I get that there are two types of people when it comes to these kind of remakes. One who loves that it's different and unique and, you know, that it's like not like the original animation. And then people like me who, I mean, not like me, I guess, who loves the animated movie and kind of wants it to be just like that. I would say I'm kind of in the middle. Like, I understand both parts of, I understand both perspectives. I was just expecting this to be a lot more like the animated version, which I heard that it's based upon some other ballad of Mulan or something like that. So I don't love it personally. I mean, and Mushu's not in it. I don't know if any of the songs from the original animation are gonna be in it. It just doesn't feel like it to me. It doesn't feel like Mulan. Which, like I said, I mean, some people love this, and some people are maybe like me, who are more like traditional, and they want, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, the original is amazing, and yes, she had a love interest in the movie, but just because a character or a Disney princess has a love interest doesn't mean that doesn't make her less strong, or it doesn't make her like less of a person. Like, I feel like that's kind of my issue with people's criticisms of movies nowadays. Like, they have like if a woman like is attracted to a man, it makes her weak. Like, I mean, I can see why those tropes are outdated or overrated or whatever, because yeah, they kind of are, but I mean, personally, at the end of the day, I don't mind those tropes. I don't mind a woman, you know, but I like movies where a woman is shown to have versatility. You know, she's strong, but she can also be very feminine, and, you know, she can also be like flirtatious and, you know, be attractive to men. Like, I don't mind movies that are like that, and I think with this movie she definitely comes off as like, and also I mean, I'm hoping that it'll be similar to the animation in some aspects, at least. Like, you know, I loved that, you know, in the beginning of the animated movie, she was kind of like a klutz, basically. Like, she didn't know what she was doing, you know, she was a really awkward person, and then, you know, and then, you know, she became a strong person by the end of the movie. And I get that is not maybe realistic in some cases, because, you know, it takes a long time to like to hone in those skills of martial arts and stuff, and I get that. But that's what I personally prefer. Like, the fact that she's like already a badass in the beginning of this trailer is like, okay, cool. And the fact that they hired a woman who is a singer in China, and if she doesn't sing, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed. If there isn't any remnants of the original Mulan story in this story, then I'm gonna be disappointed. I don't know if I'm gonna see it though, honestly. I don't know. I was expecting it to be a lot more of the original Disney Mulan movie, and I don't know. It just literally looks like just an Oriental fighting movie to me. I mean, I liked like the colors, the scenery is nice, some of the trailer, the fact that the comb is in it, like in the original animated movie. Like, I like those little like Easter eggs are in there, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know. And I have watched other people's reactions to this trailer, and it seems like everybody likes it, and I'm just like crazy for not loving it. Like, it seems like every other reaction I've seen, they've like loved it and thought it was so badass and so different from the original animation and so cool and stuff, and that's fine, whatever, I guess. But I don't know, even the poster is similar to the original animation also, which also kind of bothers me, to be honest with you. It's just like, if you're going to make it look and in some ways, in very few ways, feel like the animation, why don't you like put more, I don't know, if there's not gonna be any songs, if Mushu's not gonna be in it, if there's no love interest, which I'm not saying there has to be love interest. I'm not saying that's necessary for every movie in the world and every Disney movie in the world. I'm not saying that that's necessary, but I like tradition. I like that a lot of Disney movies have a love interest. I'm sorry, maybe I'm the only person in the world who feels that way, but I mean, making it different and making her a strong character without a love interest is fine, I guess, but I don't know, I just can't believe that nobody else is like mad about Mushu, about like the songs not being in it. I mean, there might be some songs. I mean, my brother made the point that, you know, the original teaser trailer for Aladdin, the live action, didn't have any songs. So I mean, there might be some songs in this we haven't heard of, but one of the reaction videos I watched definitely made a good point that, I mean, where would the songs go if it's like an action-packed like fighting movie? I don't know. I just love Mulan because it's action, it's comedy, it's like relatable. It's about a woman who defies the odds and, you know, becomes a warrior, and it's just a great movie. And this just I don't know, man, I'm just not loving it. So those are my thoughts of this trailer. Some good stuff, some not great stuff in my opinion. The actress seems okay. I don't know. I'm not like over the moon about it, but I'm also not like, ugh. Like, I don't know. I feel kind of on the fence about it. Like, part of me wants to give her the benefit of the doubt, and, you know, maybe it'll be good. Who knows? But honestly, if the next trailer that they come out with isn't better than this one, like if there isn't like more songs in the next trailer, or I don't know. I'm just getting the feeling that it's not supposed to be like the original animation, which I mean, that's fine, but then don't call it Mulan then. Like, call it The Ballad of Mulan or something. Like, don't call it Mulan if it's not going to be anything similar to the original. I don't know, it's kind of ironic because when they first started coming out with these remakes, I thought to myself, well, they're going to be just like the animations, and I'm going to hate it. And then, like, all these different ones came out, and I've seen Beauty and the Beast, I've seen Cinderella, I've seen Aladdin, and now that I've seen this one, I'm kind of feeling like maybe I do prefer it to be, like, more like the animation and more like a cookie-cutter version of it, because then at least it's entertaining for the sake of it. So, I don't know. Those are my thoughts. Let me know if you guys have seen this. What do you think of it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you feel neutral about it? Are you hoping there's songs? Are you hoping Mushu will be in it? I mean, obviously Mushu's not going to be in it, that's what I've heard, but I'm hoping there'll be songs in it at the very least. So let me know in the comments below what you thought. like this video if you like Mulan. Who doesn't? I'll see you in my next one. Bye.